Hi, I'm Brandon Lee. I'm with SunCal Real Estate Group. I'm here with Keith Collins of Alpine Mortgage Planning. How you doing, Keith?
I'm great. Thank you, Brandon.
You're very welcome. I wanted you to meet Keith and learn a little bit more about him and what he does. And I wanted him to kind of explain that to you. So, Keith, you're a mortgage planner. What exactly is that?
Mortgage planner. I'm actually a certified mortgage planner. I've taken a lot of classes in tax preparation and investment planning related to mortgage and real estate. So I actually come from a financial planning background. We like to get into planning process as opposed to just purchase process with our buyers. We talk about tax benefits. We talk about long-term and short-term strategies for the house. Maybe we just take a little bit more of a financial approach to what we're doing rather than just, hey, here's your rate, here's your payment, here's your cash to close, and be done.
Right. I think that's important, building that relationship and adding that value. So how did you get into mortgage planning in the first place?
I've been doing it for about 10 years, and my dad actually had been doing home loans for 30. And I saw the success that he had in it and how much fun he had doing it, and I just kind of gravitated to that. So I've been doing it for over 10 years, absolutely love every minute of it. It's always different and it's always changing, and that kind of keeps me in it.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. So can you tell me kind of what makes you different from other loan officers or mortgage planners out there?
Well, I think we definitely have a hands-on approach. We're a very unique boutique mortgage banker. We're local here to the Tri-County area, but we're one of the 5th largest mortgage banks in the U.S. Like I said, we take a very hands-on approach. I'm always available. I'm always in the file working with the clients. I'm their primary point of contact. We attempt to be as available as possible. We pick up the phone on the weekends, whereas most banks don't. There's no upfront or out-of-pocket expenses. A lot of banks have application fees and upfront credit reporting fees. We don't. We're a mortgage banker, and we do everything in-house. Everything's locally based. I think that's kind of what makes us different than your big corporate lenders.
And that's true. And I think that Keith and I have been working together for quite some time, and I think most of the people I work with Keith as well. And that's kind of what they said, is that he does take that time to establish that relationship and does answer his phone, which is very important. So can you give me an example of somebody you might be able to help?
I think everybody that's looking for a home loan, right? We do purchase, we do refinance, we work with investors, we work with first-time home buyers. I think we're really good with first-time home buyers and move-up buyers. But really anybody that has questions about getting qualified for a mortgage to refinance or purchase, I would like to think that we'd be their guy.
Good. Everyone wants to be the guy, right? Good stuff. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I was actually, let's say that somebody did have some questions or wanted to see if they could get pre-qualified for a home loan. How would they get a hold of you?
Just call us direct, the office number, which forwards to my cell phone on the weekends and after hours. It's 916-253-7820, 916-253-7820.
Thanks again for joining me, Keith.
Thank you.
You're welcome.